Hello friends, today we learning basic of microbiology. I mean to say cell. In 1665, the scientist named Robert Hooke discovered basic structure of cell in a slice of cork. He gave a name cell. In Greek language, cell means room. He made a primitive microscope. By use this, he discovered a cell. If we saw cell in a onion tip, then we saw like this. This is a cell wall, and this is a nucleus of the cell. In 1674, after Robert Hooke discovered the cell, the scientist named Leuven Hooke, the father of microbiology, discovered a primitive microorganism. In a teeny drop of pond water. He discovered little molecules. He can move straighter and different size and shapes. He have a tail and head first. He moved with the head, never tail first. He suggested that, and he made a compound microscope by use of different and variations in the lenses. Mainly human body containing 7 types of different cell. Like first is muscle cell, the second is sperm cell, third one is ovum, the fourth one is blood cells. Blood cells are 3 types of cells. Platelets. RBC, WBC and platelets. The fifth one is bone cell. It is look like that. In the center of a cell, a small nucleus is present. The sixth one is a nerve cell. It is a main leaf cell which transmit the signals. It is a typical shape. Which have a nucleus. The seventh and the last cell is a fat cell, which mainly present in the fat bodies. If we saw cell in a microscope, the basic 3 or 4 things we should always saw, which is first is plasma membrane, second one is cell wall, third one is nucleus, And the fourth and last one is cytoplasm or cytosol. So we should know one by one. The first is plasma membrane. It is lies outside the cell, which differentiate the cell organelles and outer environment by a separate layer. It is a semi-permeable membrane. Which should in and out of different types of molecules give permission, like oxygen, CO2, water, excretive molecules, and nutrients. If cell have increased amount of CO2, then outer side, if inner side is up and outer side is low, then the diffusion to higher to low side is occur. Same as oxygen. Oxygen is outside very high, whereas inside the cell is low. Then diffusion oxygen in the inside the cell occur. Same as water. If water amount outside is high and low side is low, inner side, then the process called osmosis. When the high gradient, high concentration of molecule goes the low concentration of molecule through gradient or through osmosis, water goes inside the cell as well as excretion go outside the cell. That's why it is called a flexible and a semi-permeable membrane, which to give permit to some molecules to come in and some molecules to come out. The second one is cell wall. Cell wall is mostly present in plants and prokaryotic organism. It is a rigid outlayer of cell, lies outside the plasma membrane. It is a cell wall. It is a very rigid. It is give protection against a hypertonic environment and hypotonic environment. It is mostly made up of cellulose. In fungi is made up of chitin. The third one is nucleus. It is the main central part of the cell, playing a central role. This is the cell wall, this is the plasma membrane, this is the nucleus. Lies central. It is protected by nuclear membrane. That's why it's called nucleus. The nucleoli is in the center. It containing a chromosome, rod-shaped chromosome, like this. And the segment of chromosome called DNA. The coding region of DNA is called gene. It is coded for various hormones, various enzymes, various protein, each and everything. The DNA is a genetic material in all the living things, except in virus, because virus containing RNA is a genetic material also. So DNA it is responsible for heredity in one person to another, parents to his child. So in prokaryotic organism, this is the bacterial cell. A coil-like nucleus without any membrane, it is called nucleoid, because it can't protected by nucleus membrane. It's a central role. Nucleus. Last thing we observe normally in all cells, it is cytoplasm, or we can say cytosol. Many person says it is cytosol. It is a fluid-like structure. This is a cell membrane, this is a cell wall, this is nucleus. The other fluid, it is cytoplasm. Each and everything happen in cytoplasm. The cytoplasm containing several organelles, membrane-bound organelles. Organelles like mitochondria, like chloroplast, like Golgi apparatus, like lysozyme, like endoplasmic reticulum, which is a two type, RER and SER. Rough endoplasmic reticulum, which containing ribosome on its surface, and SER, smooth endoplasmic reticulum, which work as a formation of cell and a storage material. This is all about the basic of cells. In next video, we should talk about the organelles present in the eukaryotic cell. So if you like the video, don't miss to subscribe my channel, and if you learn anything from me, so please mention it below to the comment section. Thank you.